Welcome to artandhomedesigns.com. Feel free to call us at 289-271-1640. Email us at info@artandhomedesigns.com or check us out on Facebook, Art and Home Designs. With this video, I am going to show you how to upload your image to be turned into a float mount. So let's start by selecting Upload Your Image. This will be the next screen that you see once we've selected Upload Your Image. And it'll show us here that we have 3 steps that we must complete before we have finalized our finished art. So our first step is to upload your photo or scanned art. Our second step is to select from available sizes. And then we will be using our custom framing tool to create our work of art. So it says here we need to click Browse and Upload to begin. So we'll scroll down to find Browse and Upload. This image here is what our float mount will look like. You can choose between a white, black, or gold edge. It has a beveled edge. It also has the appearance that it is floating off of the wall by 3/4 of an inch. This effect is done by having a frame mounted to the back, which is smaller than the image size itself. The price of our float mounts starts at $29.99. So let's scroll down and go Browse and Upload. And now what we'll need to do is we'll need to find the image that we want to upload. So I found it. I've double clicked it or selected Open. And you'll see here that it is now uploading. Please be patient with our upload. Our software tests for maximum quality in DPI, dots per inch, to ensure your wall art will be sized correctly. Our software will not accept any images that are too small for our select image sizes. So if your image is accepted into our software, you can be 100% confident that the quality of the print will be perfect. Now that your image has been fully uploaded into our software, we can start to select our finished art type. So to specify what you would like to do with your wall art, please select from one of the following finished art types. For framing, select Frame This Image. For plaque mounting, select Plaque Mount. For float mounting, select Float Mount. So for this video, we're going to focus on the float mount. So we'll go scroll down a bit and we'll go here to Finished Art Type. We'll see Frame This Image. That's not what we want. Plaque Mount, and that's not what we want. So we'll select Float Mount. Now, this red border here is what our image will show up as for our wall art. As you can see, it cuts off a bit of the image that we would like to have showing. So we'll obviously need to change the paper size. An 8x10 is set up as a portrait vertical layout. So let's change it to a landscape or horizontal layout. Like a 10x8 will also work. So then we see that our red border here gets in all the picture that we would like. We can take the corner here and we can crop it, and we can move it from there, or we can keep it the full size, and that's what will show up as our finished art type. So then we also have these other choices of sizing. We can go up to a 20x16 with the file that we submitted. So let's select a 20x16. So we see here that that's the price here is $49.99 for our float mount and our plaque mount. This price will not change. There will be no hidden costs. You'll just have to pay for shipping when we get to that point. So if we scroll down here, we can see an explanation of what a float mount is. We can also see an explanation for Frame My Image and for the plaque mount. So you can read through that on your own. And now let's move forward with this video and let's frame the image. We've selected what we want in our image. Our paper size is happy. Our float mount is what we'd like to do. So we can go Frame Image. Now this will bring us into our framing software. So what we can do first is we can select the wall color that we'll be placing the image on in our house. So if you have a white background, you can select white. If you have a blue, we can select blue. So let's stick with blue for now. And now let's select frames. If we scroll down a little bit, we'll see the price here. And this price will always update if there needs to be a change or if there is a change in the pricing. And you can view a breakdown of the components by clicking here. So right now we're at $49.99. We select the black, and like I said, there will be no change to that, and it'll stay $49.99. So you'll see the black edge here. It is a beveled edge. You can also see the gold, or you can select the white. This is up to your preference. Personally, I'm going to select the black one for this, and if I'd like to see it as a larger image, I can just click anywhere on the screen here. Click anywhere, and it will pull up a larger preview for me. So that is what my image will look like. So I can close that. I'm happy with what I have. It says up here mats. So I select that and it says, sorry, you cannot use mats with this product. Okay, perfect. So we can come back here. We can select if we change our mind, gold or white. I want to stick with black. The pricing has stayed the same. I'm happy with the pricing. So now I can select add to cart. So once I've selected add to cart, it will bring me to a new page. And on this page, what it has is it will have my the subtotal. It will have what I'm getting. So I'm getting a 20 by 16 float mount with black edge. The quantity I'm getting is 1. I can update that to 2, and then I'll just select update quantities. If at any time I would like to edit, I can select this green plus sign here, or I can delete the item by selecting this this red X here. If you have a promotion code you'd like to include, just click here. You can try free shipping. I know that it's only for orders over $125, so unfortunately it will not work with this order. The next step is to either continue shopping and add more to our cart so we can get that free shipping, or we can check out. Let's click checkout. So now what we'll need to do is we'll need to enter our email address. So you'll enter your email address here. If you are a new customer, you'll make sure that this is selected and you'll be able to create a password later, so you'll hit continue checkout. If you're a returning customer, you'll have your email address here. You'll type in your password, and if at any time you forget your password, just click right here and we'll send you your password as soon as possible. So now that we're all ready to go, we can select continue checkout. Now what will happen when we've selected continue checkout, we'll be asked to fill in information about our billing address, where you would like your product to be shipped. You'll be taken through our internet cash register where your payment will be accepted, and then the next step is for you to sit back and wait for your email notifications as to what step in the process your wall art is in, and then we'll notify you when your order has been shipped out of our facility and on its way to your either your doorstep or the doorstep of the person you're giving the wall art to, which would be the shipping address.